Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4. And when we last left off, Tlemcen decided to, I guess, Hungary declared on Tlemcen. Tlemcen brought in our buddies Aquitaine and Aquitanian Brazil. We fought them right here after we took some of the land from Denmark. We took most of the Lubeck trade node from Denmark over here. We do have Pomerania that we can look at. I mean, Pomerania is pretty big, but that's in the future. Right now, we have a holding right here that needs to be taken back. We've got, 1.7k there. I think what we're going to do is, to avoid the attrition, we'll just send one lonely troop down here to Namur to take that back and see if these guys can end the war here, because I'm kind of tired of fighting my friends. We spent a long time. We were rivals with Aquitaine for a hot minute, and then we weren't able to become rivals or something like that, and then we were able to be buddies, which is what I would kind of like to do. We're working on building spy network in, let's see, yep, okay, sweet. We got our province back. Unfortunately, it's not within range of a fort, so I'm sure the devastation, is going to be pretty bad. Let's see, Zenomonojo? Don't even know who that is, but ready to defend our land. Now, this is interesting. 38k are marching to the Teutons. If we can help reinforce the Teutons, that may dissuade this 38 stack from coming. We're going to try to get there. Yeah, looks like combat. We're coming in. Oh, man. They're getting absolutely railed. Superior numbers. We've got the line. We won. They pulled out. All right, I don't know how many. Yeah, Aquitaine lost 17,000 infantry, 400 cav. As far as we were concerned, I don't exactly know what our losses were there, but we did defend our friend. And that's what it's all about. At least until this war is over, then they won't be our friends anymore. At least they have the war goal. No, they don't. Calabria was taken back. Oh, what is this? An alliance from Leon. No, probably not. I mean, you're just a little guy, and we'll probably be swept up by Aquitaine soon. But we'll go ahead and get all of our troops reinforced there. We can do improvements here. So let's go ahead and look at taxes. Let's just do the 1, 2, 3s. Let's look at workshops, and the 12, the 10, the 6, probably the 5s will be nice. Let's look at the marketplaces, 4, 9, 37, then a bunch of 18s that really don't matter. Manufactories, we can boost up some. Nice. Always good to build holdings and improvements. So 5Ks marching through there, 19 are right there. We kind of want to be within range of these guys, just in case Aquitaine's feeling froggy and wants to leap again, for the time being. All right, we shift consolidated. And those guys should be pretty well reinforced. And if we shift consolidate there, we can send all of those guys over here as well and merge them up. Pretty strong army here. Aragon's royal marriage is over, unfortunately. So there's 19 walking around with 5k there. Do we have the war goal? No, we don't. Tlemcen's war enthusiasm is pretty high. Interesting enough. There's the royal marriage from Aragon. We'll go ahead and accept it. All right, do we need to get on this war goal or what? Calabria. Oh, crap. Occupied by Aquitaine. That's pretty vicious. I don't want to go walking all the way down there with my 25k. Especially leaving our lands undefended. And I'm not all about that life. Interesting indeed. Let's see, the Choctaw. We were working on these claims over here, if I remember correctly. We need 30. We might as well. I don't know if we can improve relations with Aquitaine while we are at war. I don't like the hostile relations there. Yeah, improving relations are at war with us. They won't offer an alliance because hostile attitude towards us. I don't want to start getting claims and beating up on these guys. Let's go to Hungary. Yeah, improve relations. There. How about our subjects? Are they okay? 144, improved relations at 47. So the 13 colonies, I mean, their liberty desire is getting up there. We'll try to quell that with our diplomats. All right, former peace with Pomerania. All right, so I think Pomerania was beaten into submission. Now it's just Calabria, us, and the Teutons. Trying to beat Tlemcen, Aquitaine. I really don't want to march down there. All right, why not? Let's send a combat stack down here. See if we can pick off some of these smaller stacks while we're at it. 20 versus 19. They're going to reinforce. I don't know if we can get down there in time. So Aquitaine is beating up on our buddies, the Hungarians, which is not good. We need to sort of run defense and blocker. Hopefully they just say, you know what? We were just kidding, you know? And in this stupid war. All right, we're locked. That 16K is do-si-doing. All right, you are going to combat. I want to wait until you are locked. Right there. And we're going to come in to reinforce. There we go. We've got them surrounded. Yep, we won. They bailed. That 13K is running. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to siege down some of these forts that Aquitaine has. Yeah, unfortunately, the Navarra fort is blocking us, so they ran right around there. We'll sort of make sure that our friends, the Hungarians, don't get ramsacked. Let's stop in Armagnac. We'll go ahead and siege that down, and then we'll be right in a position to hop. Oh, we couldn't catch him. You're locked there. There'll be combat. It's hills. Dice roll for the attackers -1. We'll get there on the 15th of December. We might take some losses here, but we can wear down the Aquitaine army. Terrible rolls, though. All right, once we can retreat, nice, we won anyway. Let's see if we can take this holding of land here. Tlemcen, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully this 2-stack keeps... You're locked, huh? Well, we'll just... Oh, I think he changed rulers or leaders. He got his maneuver general over there. Now, once we can take this province and loot it, we've got a few up there that we could grab. Yeah, once we get this holding, there's their surrender. Can we start picking off some of their troops? Form their own assembly in order to make the control of the taxation and budgets. They claim these matters are better handled locally, but it seems suspiciously like a first step towards independence. +10 liberty desire. Oh man, is this thing going to force the American Revolution? That will be interesting indeed. All right, so they captured that fort. There's some positive war score. Let's see if we can get these guys here. All right, we don't need Triol. We don't need Saxony. We'll be the defenders if we... Yeah, they decided to flee. Yeah, pretty strong combat. Nice and easy rolls. Everyone packed it on in there. We really just want them to break, is all we're needing. So our contribution is 28%. All right, so we have enough spy network strength for our next claim on the Choctaw. On Chickasaw. Boom. All right, so that is all 3 holdings there claimed. So we can take that in war. We've got 25 years. We've got 15. We'll need to get our transports over here in order to get our troops down there, though. And they are nestled right there blockading the Straits of Dover. I think we can go ahead and send our boys down here. Where's our 1 colony? So the 5K needs to stay there, but the 15 can march this way. And the 4 is stuck, which is pretty terrible. All right, first step then. You guys get up here and pick up these 4. And then we can stage them all here. Or even, well, no, we can't pass through there. Yeah, we'll just stage in Biloxi and do all that good stuff. We'll plan for the next war while we're still in this one. Recovering if we can. Now, if we can pick off the war leader's army, that would be pretty nice. While we're here, let's shift consolidate. Move the broken guy over there to Valois. We'll move in this 1K here. And then that way we should have a full... Well, if these guys stop. Come on down in there. Nice to see we still have that province and they still have that fort. That should go a long way. Silesia. No, that's too sleazy. All right, I don't see anyone here. I believe Girona is okay to move through. Let's head to our province of Bern. There. All right, 185 ducats to Hungary. War over. Done. Ready to end. Sweet. All right, so that was pretty good timing. Now, while we're at peace, I can now look at the unrest map mode and lower some autonomy. Like there, and there, and there, 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 and there, there, and there. So a lot of places losing their autonomy. The rest would make revolts. So that's good. We have our autonomy lowered. We should have some ships in place now, or soon. Let's go ahead and put our ruler in charge there. Now, question, do we have both of them assigned? No, we've just got George II, who is our king. Anne is pretty terrible too, but we can't make the heir, probably because of female, because of reasons. All right, liberation against Verona, that's fine. Just waiting on my ships. Aquitaine has canceled military access. Oh yeah, we need to really start working from Hungary. Actually, let's just come back from there. Plus 18. We can work on some improved relations here. No, ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your TV sets. We've had a game crash. the war ended and I was about to improve relations with our friends in Aquitaine when the game crashed. So looks like we have some provincial holdings we can increase. Okay, so I've already done those at this point. Yes, trying to remember. I think we were working on those, sure. All right, and onward. So we were going to take Bern. We were working on improving relations. We also have our spy network done in the Choctaw. So we'll go ahead and fabricate the claim on the Chickasaw and then bring them back quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because no need to keep them there. 67 days, we can get another diplomat back and going. All right, so the Siege of Bern should end soon. There's the occupation and the access from Silesia. There's the 10 Liberty Desire and the access of Triol, which we chose not to give. We were going to march up here, yes indeed. So they were sieging their stuff back and we were working on scaring them. So Aquitaine Fort fell, as indeed history showed. And it looks like these guys are going to work on this fort. We'll be the defender as we cross in, as it is ally territory. We don't need Saxony. Are we going to scare these guys off enough? All right, so we did manage to scare a few. And how? Hold on. Morale at 6.2, but tactics at 2.1, and our discipline is pretty high. But they start, like when combat begins, this is really interesting. Think of them at having 620% morale, and we only have 490% morale. They've got a massive boost. So when we hit them, we have to roll really well and beat them fairly quickly. Like that 9. So yeah, we lost 2,000 troops compared to their 6. Off they run. We will hold that fort still. Let's go back to Chartres. But that's why some of these battles are very hard. Aquitaine seems to really have a really high morale. Oh no, the Mohicans. I wonder if that'll be the last of them. All right, so Tlemcen is trying to siege this back. And it's like a massive rat race here. Can we catch Tlemcen? Well, we're going to come in and reinforce that battle. Very nice. Yeah, Tlemcen is on... Oh, please get locked. All right, we're going to catch Tlemcen. Hopefully his morale and whatnot is fine. Yeah, they've only got a little bit higher morale, but we've got the better tactics and discipline. So we'll take them out really quick. Stack the wipe for Tlemcen. That's going to hurt his morale very badly. Company of St. George. Oh, yeah, we were... No, that was the other war. All right. Let's head down into Aragonese territory. See if we can pick off some of these guys as well. That's just amazing the amount of morale that Aquitaine starts with. But that is called a stack the wipe. And Aragon might be, or Aquitaine might be on their heels here. We might be able to get some from battles. There we go, 185 ducats, war is over. Let's get back to Anjou and send our free diplomat, this is where the game crashed last time, to offer an alliance back to Aquitaine. He'll take it. And then we'll improve relations as much as we can at 10 December. We want Aquitaine to make nice. All right, Mohican is self-sustaining. I do like that. And we'll improve relations there. All right, so now that the war is over, we were trying to get our ships back. And we were blockading, that's right. We were blockading up here. All right. Let's pick up our 4K. Let's get the 15 stack down to Gaul. And we can actually move all the troops down to Gaul. What's the supply limit here? 37? Oh, yes. All right, so we'll bail everyone out of the 13 colonies. To inflation or global tariffs and corruption. Let's see, corruption, well, inflation here. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Another crash. Shipbuilding time. Okay, that's fine. Aw, crap. Well, that's fine. We'll accept, but we are not going over there at all. It's just Provence and us. Oh, and Verona. Oh, I tell you what. Co-belligerent. They co-belligerent. No, not. Okay. So Pomerania, and then Calabria is back. Hungary? Stupid Pomerania? What is going on, and why are we at war with Hungary? Oh, that's terrible. Hostile relations. Well, tell you what we're going to do. Looks like Verona is sieging all this crap down. I'm going to work on my own war now. Once my ships get over here, we're going to go fight the Choctaw now. That's what we are going to do. Crap. I mean, most of our army is here. We want to get them back to the mainland as soon as possible. We've got 25k to help defend. Let's get them up to Valois. Everyone just stay here on that fort. We are not going to do a thing. If Pomerania loses, or Provence loses, whatever. I don't care. We got things to do. I'm not going to be concerned at all. General Andrew Cavendish will no longer serve us. There's a royal marriage from Aquitaine. All right, so Cavendish was our sort of low rep general guy. I kind of want to keep my ruler leading the army, though, because we're pretty terrible as far as that's concerned. We've got a 2-1-1. So if he dies, awesome. Yeah, we got 21k here, ready to go. And yeah, it's just our ruler. How are we on technology, I wonder? Way ahead of time, 11 years. We're not going to be working on an idea group anytime soon. So we might as well roll another general. 53.2 army tradition. Let's recruit, well, we could recruit a conquistador. That way we can move through this terra incognita with our army. Just straight up march through there. Might not be a bad idea. Why not? Let's do it. Booyah. A 1-2-2. John Blake. All right, Conquistador Blake. You're going to be over here, good sir. Well, yeah. How about we actually go marching down through here? Get ready to go. See the coastline a bit. What's the supply limit in Biloxi? 40. All right, that's going to be fine. Actually, what we could do is as soon as these guys are done moving, get John Blake up to... Yeah, get John Blake up here so that those four can march. And we can move these 48 ships back, 48, yeah, ships back over here so we can actually pick up some troops and help defend our main land. Just in case, you know. Sounds like a plan. So you guys marched on over yet? Hitchchiti, a 3, a 3, a 3. There you go. So now you don't need your leader. Unassign John Blake. And then get John Blake up here. And now he can march on through. It was just that little itty-bitty piece of land that we had no clue what it was. Yeah, once they march through, they'll be fine. Lost 14 men, but Merrimack, which isn't a bad colony, but you know, if they are going to be a little butthurt, the 13 colonies, then, you know, let them colonize it. Good luck. That's how you want to be. I want my own second colonial nation up in this piece. Civil War in Bohemia. Interesting. How's the war looking over here, by the by? All right, here come our ships. Unrest should not be a thing. All right, so those guys are docked up there. We'll go ahead and get everyone to Bozalan. And then we may park them at Ko. Seems like a good maneuver. No, we're not going to tax it. We've got enough money. And we gain military points. Nice. Help us pay for that conquistador that we just got. All right, everyone up there. Now, we are being blockaded. Oh, that's right. We own both sides of the strait. Outstanding. So these 27K can march on over. Actually, these 27K can hold out in Sealand. All right. Get thee on a boat. And get thee to Ko. Tavur. Nope. Not gonna do it. All right, there's everybody. Yeah, once we get a couple big stacks here on the mainland, I'll feel a lot better about taking my eye off this place. Because that looks like that's Hungary there. Silesia insulted. Well, that's fine. I don't think much about Silesia anyway. All right, let's mow on through. It looks like Hungary is going to try to blockade with one ship. A transport even? That might not be the wisest of moves, good sir. I don't know what you're thinking, but you better run. Oh, he ain't running. He is not running indeed. All right, new tech. Admin tech. Nice. So we sunk that one. Yeah, you're going to keep on heading that way. We're going to pick up 5 new states, get better admin efficiency, development efficiency, and the university. Sounds amazing. And then the next tech is the idea group. Denmark state. Needs to happen. Yep. Mark it as a territory. Boom. And then we got to work on coring everything. Which that's going to be admin. We just took an admin idea. That's fine. All right, so 3 out of 3 with 11 in Trondelag. We might as well go from 15 to 14. But with the autonomy lowered, that might actually work out. The rest of them, I don't think is worth it. But we'll just let our admin points climb up a bit. All right, get thee to Ko. And then we'll get the other ones to armor. Armor. Unlawful territory to Austria. Bohemian Crystal. Interesting indeed. How's the war looking? Oh, Pomerania's getting smashed. I guess Provence and Verona were ready to go fight from the look of things. All right, there's 45K there. No attrition? Oh, I'm still in estate mode. 56. That's what I'm talking about. You keep you guys there. All right, we'll get the 8K back. Once we get the 8K back and get them to armor, then we will go to war with the Choctaw. Should be pretty good. All right. So we could probably build some improvements. In Fen, looks good. The universities? What does the university improve, by the way? Tax income. 0.29 all around? I think that'd be a really worthwhile investment. Universities everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Everyone on the ship, get you to Armor and docked up. And now it's time to shift our focus a bit. We have a free diplomat. We've got 28K with 4 cannon. Now is the time to declare the war. Cherokee will defend. Where is Cherokee? Right there. Now, our 13 colonies will be automatically called in, and they can't say no. So hopefully they will fend off the Cherokee while we go blasting through Choctaw. So interesting, they decided to take another province. So we've got claims on 3. We'll just take the other one in a full outright. Choctaw is a capital fort, and we can't go by it, so that'll be the first one we take. So we'll take Choctaw. And you know, let's see, we can co-belligerent. And who are the Cherokee's allies? Who would they call in? They're allied with the Choctaw and the Powhatan. Powhatan are just right here. So we could take their provinces at reduced cost, which that would help out the 13 colonies though. Yeah, I don't want to help the 13 colonies much anymore. We'll just declare war. We won't co-belligerent. We'll take Choctaw. Declare. Go. And then we'll fan out as much as we can here. We're already at -7. We've got 4 siege status on the cannon. Let's break off. Let's see. John Blake does not have any siege pips, does he? No siege. So Blake can break off this siege and it doesn't hurt anything. We'll keep the cannons there. We'll move the cavalry, and we will keep 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm doing this sort of backwards, aren't I? Let's just keep 5 and 4. That way they can defend. And then we will select this unit and march on up. We'll see if we can catch the Choctaw with their pants down a bit. All right, how's our cores? No, that's the state. We need cores. Trondelag with 5 development. I want to save enough to get the big developments working. All right, there's the Cherokee running away, as you do. Okay, once we take Tennessee, we can move on to Tahomey, and then once that falls, we'll be all set. There's the 13 colonies. Grabbing some land there. Outstanding. Silesia. We've got them. Can we catch... Let's see, you're right there. Let's see. I don't know if we can catch you or not. It doesn't look like you're walking anywhere, but... Oh. Well, that'll work. All right, to Tahomey then. I tell you, I guess the Cherokee are already in their other war. Yeah, it looks like they're at war with Osage. Which is where? Shawnee, Miami, Huron, Fox, Cavendish. And it's sad. All right, so you guys are sieging down. That's the Choctaw army there. Once we get this holding siege down, we'll march to Tuskegee. Ilhan Civil War? Sure. Dang it, Creek. I mean, they're sieged down, but what we really need is we need that fort to fall. There's Choctaw there. You're working on sieging that down. Yeah, once they fall, we should be good. We need them to end their war pretty quickly. Because Choctaw is at war. Yeah, they attacked the Creek. So now they're going to lose the war with the Creek. Hopefully they make peace with the Creek and get their province back so we can go ahead and do the business. 90%. while we have a free diplomat, let's take everything that... I thought we had claims. Enemy in another war. We'll take Tennessee. And you also have Toledo? So yeah, that's Cherokees. They would take that too. So the 13 colonies would get 2, but I want the whole thing. I want the whole thing indeed. Let's see if we can get the Cherokee out. They're negotiating for themselves. Those become part of the 13 colonies. We'll take all 45 gold. Send that demand. So now 93 peace deal, waiting on the Choctaw. All right, they have claims. There's 100%. Okay, so the Creek took Tahome, but we are going to 100% war score these guys here in 30 days. All right, get back to Biloxi. No, we're not taking your peace offer because we're going to wait and do it ourselves. All right, Onondaga. And then we can start fabricating on the creek as far as that's concerned. Not sure exactly which. There we go. Full annexation. We'll take 60 gold. 9.5 aggressive expansion. Send that demand. Nice. All right. Alliance from Abacni? Who are you? Let's see. Abacni. I'm not sure. We'll decline it. Because we need to work on the creek. Alright, so that's Great Britain there. We need to full core these if we can. All right, so there's our overextension. Choctaw is 26, Tennessee, Chickasaw. Then we'll work on getting that cored up, and then once we get those cored up, we should be in range for that. We might be able to work on a conversion as well, a missionary, once we're done coring. Damascus Civil War, outstanding. All right, we need our advisor back, and we are suffering. Improving relations and trade efficiency. We could probably take a level 3 trade efficiency guy. Try to make up for this deficit of a poor leader. All right, sounds good. All right, Provence. That war is over. Military access from Pisa. Defender of the Faith. Let's just make sure, now that we're at peace, that we can't lower some unrest. We can. Or lower some separatism. Nice. Autonomy is done. We'll wait just a little bit on those 9s, but it'll be really, really quick. Maybe even next year. And we can drop all of that autonomy as well. We've got 97 Pope points. 12.5% chance. Let's see, legitimacy. We're good on legitimacy. Mercantilism, sure. And that'll be fine. All right, so let's go ahead and start fabricating claims then on the creek. So we can move on in there. No, Leon. All right. Looks good. I'm surprised the 13 colonies haven't crushed Powhatan yet. But we are working up here. We do want to send, yeah, let's send a colonist there. Three, 3, and 5. Okay, let's split the army then. Go half here. Half there, and send another colonist there. Should be fine. Alliance from Verona. Probably not, good sir. All right, so this looks like a pretty good stopping point. We have all of our armies in the mainland. We have, let's see, Danish separatists, kind of. Norwegian separatists, kind of. Choctaw. All right, we need some troops in Choctaw for sure. Okay, tell you what. You're locked. We'll just split up these 4. Get down to Choctaw. Once these guys arrive there, then we'll split the army in half, take 7 there, and await our colonists. They should put down the... Actually, Choctaw and Chickasaw and Tennessee. All right. We'll wait until those cores are done and then see how they feel. There's Mali's cannon. Now, it's going to be interesting if Mali starts getting all cozy with us here. All right. Lawlin, 19 development. Boom. All right. I think this will be a good stopping place, ladies and gentlemen. So next episode, we'll start working into Tamora, because that's the good inland center of trade. We're working on fabricating claims on the creek so we can move out this way. And hopefully our European buddies straighten themselves out. We're working in Aquitaine, plus 200, so we're back to where we were before. And the game's going to crash, isn't it? Yep, game crashed, so that's going to be it for me. I'll try to pick up right here in the next episode, but like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next Europa Universalis video. Take care.